Hey bees, I'm Marie from Humblebee and Me, and today we are continuing our Sweetgrass series with this lovely Sweetgrass conditioning gel hair serum. The idea here was to create a sort of leave-in conditioner slash hair serum, something with some great for hair goodies, but also something that was a little easier to steer than a thin liquid, and so I chose to gel it. We get some conditioning from some awesome Polyquaternium 7, some moisturizing from some vegetable glycerine, and some richness and sort of smoothing goodness from some Olive M300. Our scent comes from some Sweetgrass hydrosol. Now, if you don't have Sweetgrass hydrosol, you can use more water instead of it, or you can choose a different hydrosol, and that will, of course, give your end product a different scent. I've used hydroxyethylcellulose to gel this up. I really love hydroxyethylcellulose as a sort of thickening and gelling agent. I find it gives beautiful, clear, silky gels, and I much prefer it to something like xanthan gum or guar gum, which I find can be kind of snotty and not quite as nice. If you'd like to learn more about this formulation and the decisions that I've made, please make sure you are going down to the description box below this video and clicking through to find the partner post for this formulation on humblebeeandme.com. There's a lot more information there, including information about like, what if I want to add essential oils, and how long will this last, and where can I buy the ingredients? So it's definitely a worthwhile click. But come on, let's get started. We're going to begin by creating a slurry with our hydroxyethylcellulose and our vegetable glycerin. So you're going to need 0.6 grams of hydroxyethylcellulose and 1.2 grams vegetable glycerin. Up next, we're going to blend this together into a smooth paste. Now we're going to add 0.6 grams Polyquaternium 7, 1.2 grams Olive M300, 0.6 grams panthenol or vitamin B5, and 0.15 grams liquid germall plus. Now it's time for our watery ingredients, so we're going to need 9 grams Sweetgrass hydrosol and 16.65 grams distilled water. Our next step is going to be to leave this to hydrate overnight. So I'm going to cover this and I'll see you tomorrow. Well, good morning. So this, you can see, has really gelled up very nicely down towards the bottom, and then has a bit of just kind of pretty much what just looks like water floating on top. So we need to blend this all together so we get a nice uniform texture. You can definitely see some blobby bits kind of coming up on the bottom. So you can do this with an implement like this, which is just a crystalline stirring rod or a whisk, or a little mini mixer will work. Obviously, sort of the more you stir it and the more aggressively you agitate it, the more kind of bubbles you're going to get, the more aeration you might get, but it will settle out over time. Once your mixture is even, it's time to package it. For packaging, I have this beautiful little 30 milliliter frosted glass jar from New Directions Aromatics. And there we are. So we just made a beautiful Sweetgrass conditioning hair gel. So just a reminder, for more details, please make sure you are going down to the description box below this video and clicking through to find the partner post for this project on my blog on humblebeeandme.com. There you'll find the full recipe written out with information on substitutions, scaling, shelf life, where to buy ingredients, and a whole lot more. So for a little bit of kind of a texture check, you can see it is pretty viscous. We get some soft peaks there, but it's not, you know, a super solid product. You can massage it gently around your fingers. It has really wonderful, wonderful slip. And once it's dispensed nicely across your hands, you can easily work it through your hair where it does its conditioning magic. So thank you so much, and I'll see you next time.